What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? There's been a lot of talk the last few days about Nia Long's boyfriend, Ime Udoka, stepping out on her. Now, fam, I ain't got a dog in the fight. I could care less about who's stepping out on who. But stick with me. I'm going somewhere with this. Ime Udoka is the coach for the Boston Celtics. He has been suspended by the team for allegedly having some type of tryst with one of the staff members for the Boston Celtics. Apparently, that's against the rules. Can't date your subordinates. I don't know if it's just subordinates or you just can't date anybody. But in any event, he's been suspended. Nia Long and Ime has a child together, I understand. This would not go over well. Nia Long is a very popular person. And although she's up in age, she's still a very desired woman. She has a lot of friends in media. And people are kind of being forced to have this conversation. I heard some dude say, how can you cheat on Nia Long? In fact, it was Ryan Davis, comedian Ryan Davis. If you haven't seen it, check it out. He has like an hilarious take on it. Funny stuff. He asked the question, how can you cheat on Nia Long? You got to take an L. All Nigeria need to take an L for this one. He called him a scammer for cheating on Nia Long. How can you cheat on Nia Long, one of the most beautiful women in the world, one of the most desired women in the world? How do you cheat on Nia Long? Simple. You just cheat. Why? It has really more to do with the person than it does the relationship. See, fam, when you are committed to a relationship, when you're committed to a person, you're committed to that person. And if you've ever been there, I've been in those type of relationships before. I've also been in the kind where I had no intentions on being committed, but I still forced a relationship. You know why, fam? Because I just was not ready to really be committed. It's as simple as that. People cheat for different reasons. People cheat sometimes because they're bored. Men cheat for the same reason that women cheat. Sometimes they cheat because they're bored. Sometimes they cheat because they're experiencing some type of depression. Sometimes it's disappointment. Sometimes it's caught in a compromising position. Maybe at the company party, too much to drink, and bam. But something got to be in your brain in the first place to even allow yourself to be in that compromising position, because you know where it leads to, right? So when you make up your mind that this is the person I'm going to be with and I'm going to be committed to this person, that's just what it is. You really, really don't see other people. I've been there, fam. I'm telling you what I know. Anybody else who has ever been there, chime on in, because I know some people say, man, you lying, that's all cap. No, fam, it's true. It can happen. I remember there was a Beyonce song where she said something about being in love. I think it was Crazy in Love, the song, where she said something about something to the effect of, when I'm in the room, when I'm there, all I see is you. When I'm in the club or whatever, I don't see nobody but you. If you've ever had that type of relationship, fam, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's a beautiful thing when you are in a room with a room full of people and your significant other, and y'all feel like you're the only two in the room. Oh, some of y'all don't know nothing about that, man. So I may be talking over y'all head, but some of y'all, you know, I may be talking way over y'all head. Y'all just don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand. But I'm telling you, I've been on both sides, so that's why I can speak on this. I've been on the side where, in my mind, it didn't matter who the woman was. It didn't matter who I would have been dating at that time. I would not have been faithful. It just don't matter. It don't matter how great her sex was, how good she was doing, how well she treated me. I would not have been faithful. And then, on the flip side of that, when I decided that I would be faithful, and it didn't matter who else was out there, I was faithful. It all comes down to the person. It starts with the person. Now, I can tell you some things in relationships that your spouse can do that could run you off. You know, if you got a spouse that cut the sex off, oh yeah, the chances of that other person cheating rises significantly. If you have somebody in a relationship that's beating on the person, oh, you think that you're scaring the hell out of them. You may be scaring them, but you're pushing them away from you emotionally. So they're not going to have that connection with you like that, where they can be free because they don't trust you. So there's a number of reasons why people will cheat. But, and like I say, some of it has to do with the person that they're in a relationship with. But I'm willing to jump out there and say most of it has to do with the person themselves. My take, fam. But drop a comment, fam. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Kneel on. Yeah, it don't matter, fam. You know, I remember Halle Berry got cheated on. And there were some other ones, you know. Just, it don't matter, you know. You could be the baddest chick in the world. And if you hook up with the wrong dude, and he got it on his mind, stepping out on you, that's what the play gonna be. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.